JLGM Outreach 4 milestone. You would wonder how Outreach 4 was born. Let us go back to the history. It may not be accurate because I'm not part of the original brethren who was there when Outreach 4 was born, but I can give you the brief background. Way back in 2000, there is only one outreach of JLJM in Riyadh that is located in Malas area, being led by Pastor Arnold Valentin as a head pastor and some of the assistant pastors. In 2008, God has spoken through the leaders that it is time to multiply since the attendees have increased. The church was divided into four that is paved way from Outreach 4 to be born. The original Outreach 1 church was divided into four outreaches, namely Malas Outreach, Havila Outreach, Pihon Outreach, Nasim Outreach, which is now Outreach 4. Why name Nasim Outreach? Because the first faith house is located in the same area. During first year anniversary, the church name was changed into Isaiah Outreach and later was changed in Outreach 4. The Brethren was formed as Nasim Outreach that is being led by Pastor Nilo Villanueva, now with the Lord are, Pastor John Pilande, Pastora Agnes Pilande, Pastor Vic Justimbaste, Pastor Lito Pataguan, Sister Arvi Justimbaste, Brother Floro Anunuevo, Sister Precious Anunuevo, now with the Lord, Brother Rick Ordanyes, Brother Angel, now in Canada, Brother Dennis Villaluan, Sister Ermi Villaluan. The dedication of Nasim and installation of leaders happened on April 11, 2008. The first divine service was on April 17, 2008. After first year anniversary, the church was transferred in a bigger faith house in Rauda area at the back of Carrefour. The church has a basement and can accommodate up to 180 brethren, with a vision to be used by God, evangelizing, discipling overseas Filipino workers, their families, in our communities, and the mission to raise up Filipino workers, reaching, training, leading, and sending, or ASAP, abutin, sanayin, akayin, at pahayuin, to be agents of expanding God's kingdom in their communities and nation. JLGM Outreach 4 had grown more and more attendees and had joined Friday service, which paved a way to have a Thursday service headed by Pastor Roger Velasper. That Thursday, service became the first child of Outreach 4, that is Outreach 5. It does not stop there. Outreach 5 bore a child, which is Outreach 10, the grandchild of Outreach 4. Time goes by, the faith house in Rauda has to be sold by the owner, which makes away a new faith house here in Alnada. The same house that we are celebrating our 16th anniversary. When Pastor Nilo Villanueva decided to go for final exit, Pastor John Pilande was appointed to be a head pastor of Outreach 4. With the help of assistant pastors, Pastor Lito Pataguan and Pastor Vic Justimbaste. And later Pastora Agnes Pilande was sworn as one of the assistant pastors of Outreach. In the ministry that we are serving, there is always a good goodbyes. Our pastor, our leaders, and members may have taken their decision to go for final exit or seek a greener pasture in other part of the world, but the mandate of the Lord to go and multiply still stays in the children of God. That's why today, Outreach 4 is celebrating its 16th year anniversary. In God's grace and mercy, Outreach 4 will continue to grow and continue to move forward to finish the race God has entrusted to us with overflowing favor from God. When Pastora John Pilande and Pastora Agnes Pilande went for final exit, Pastor Alvin Sarayda became the new head pastor of Outreach 4. Pastor Alvin is head pastor of Rabig Outreach in Jeddah. Last year, Pastor Arnold Molos was appointed an assistant pastor of Outreach 4. Let us go back on some of the photos of Outreach 4 to continue to serve God.